So before I move on from this growl spot, I want to do an unboxing video of this combat survival kit. Now, I'm going to say a shout out to my very good friend Chris. Chris actually bought me this because I looked after his dog. Sour, beautiful Rottweiler dog. Sorry, yeah, Rottweiler, beautiful Rottweiler dog. I always get Dobermans and Rottweilers confused. But anyway, to say thank you, Chris bought me this combat survival kit. So I'm going to unbox it today before we move on, and I'll show you guys what we get in the box. So the first thing is, I'm going to take off this masking tape. I'll just stick it on the camera because I will use this tape again. I will seal it up, we can pack it. So here we go. First thing is, this is the contents of what we're getting. So, comes out in a little pouch like this. As you can see, there's the little pouch. And we have some innards. So this looks like a little pen knife. What's this? This is a bucket mattress. Right, we'll go through this in a minute. So let's just have a look. So guys, let's start off with a little pen knife. Okay, so we've got a little pen knife here. And that is the little pen knife what you get. So let's open it. Okay, it's a little lock knife, as we can see. Focus there. So it's a little tiny lock knife. So I guess it's going to be handy if you don't have anything. You know, that'd be ideal to cut string and stuff like that. So yeah, you get a little pocket knife with it. And I'm going to be good. I'll put it back in the wrapper before I put it back. Okay, so next thing we get is a little packet of mattress. Now let's have a look at these mattresses. Are they Strike Anywhere mattress? Yes, they are. Look, they're Strike Anywhere mattress. So, they're BCB International, but you do get the striker there. Okay, maybe they're not Strike Anywhere mattress. That's something I'm going to have to test out in the future. But yeah, we get a box of mattress with it. So, let's put this in. Obviously, little bag, keep them waterproof. So little water purification tells us about the water tablets. And that's them, that's the water purification tablets themselves. Now, I won't be using these because I actually carry my own filtrator system, filtration. And I've got two. I've got the Life Straw and I've got the Mini Sawyer. But yeah, so here we go. Now you can see in here we've got like some wire and stuff like that. So let's quickly open this up and get through this, because I'm not trusting the batteries on the Sony ZV-1 today. It seems to be exhausting. I don't know if I'm recording in 4K or whatever. Okay, that's nice. We get a little pencil. That's pretty cool. We get a little pencil. Some little zip ties, very nice touch. They all come in handy. Little bit of string. Again, lovely. I like that. Well done. Little torch. There we go. We can just rip this section out, and we've got a little torch. Rip that plastic out so the battery can connect. Seems to be some form of wire, like copper wire. Could wear that as a ring, couldn't you? Okay, so that's cool. What else do we get? Okay, immediate. So little survival instruction pack. It basically tells you what you do in an emergency situation. Okay, what else do we get? We get a flint and a strike, and it's got a little compass on it. That is pretty cool. BCB, I like that. That really is cool. Have a look at that again. Can we Look at that, guys, that's pretty cool. So I'm impressed. Little whistle. There we go. If you're lost, what these razor blades. Now I seen the guy on the YouTube video recently. He was complaining about this little lock knife, saying, "Oh, it can't feather, you know, feathers from wood." And I'm like thinking, well, why don't you just use your razor blade? You get me? But he was pretty complaining about this kit, where I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, hey, it's all right. Okay, so we got needle, thread and pins. What's this? We got a tea light candle. Okay, so I like that. Some more pins. Fishing wire and hooks. Looks like a little rubber straw. And here we go. We have a wire saw. So guys, that is not bad. I'm actually quite impressed of what you get. Now, definitely, is it going to work in a survival situation? You're not going to know until you're in a survival situation. For example, that camping stove, what I done a little unboxing video before on, that's proof that the spark didn't work when I wanted it to work in a real life situation. So I always got to bring a backup, which is a lighter. So again, it's one of them, you're never going to know until you're in a life survival situation. I mean, that little camping stove of mine, it probably, you could get to work when you need the time, but if you don't have the time, then that's when things are deemed to be reliable or not. So yeah, again, I'm looking at this little box what my friend Chris has got me, and you know what? I like it. I like it. I particularly like this little pocket knife. You know, you can just have that in your bag, ready to help you out of a situation if you need it. So, guys, I'm gonna just move on now. But yeah, again, I really do like this little combat survival tin, which is from BCB Survival, is it? So yeah, Chris, thank you for buying me this, mate. And as you can see, I finally unboxed it in the field.